to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. So the Lakers will get the first possession. Now Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Green. Here's Johnson. Here's Wilkes. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
The long arms of Abdul-Jabbar. Such a challenge trying to keep him off the offensive glass.
Here's Dantley. Pass to Griffin. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. A shot by Dantley, no good.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Worthy. The rebound by Dantley.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Pass to Griffith. Outside, Green. Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Johnson. They get it again. And Eaton gets it to go.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
It's intercepted. Knocked away. Green up on top. Pass to Griffith. Here's Dantley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Green. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach.
Their focus on D? The Magic Man, of course.
Magic Johnson. Coach said he's such a tough matchup. Basically a 6'9" point guard. The best passer in the league. He added Magic is a handful. We have to try and turn him into a scorer. Because Magic will carve us up if we allow him to work the ball around and dictate the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Griffin. Here's Dantley. Back to Green. Here's Griffith. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Scooped up.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Here's Johnson. Again, Los Angeles.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives it. Nice shot.
Jazz trail by 6. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now here's Green. He has yet to score. 5 on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
It's an absolute must that you bring energy on the road, and they did not have it in that loss in the last meeting.
And that shows up in the opposing offensive numbers.
Now here's Green. Here's Dantley. Pass to Griffith. Here's Eaton. And he banks in the layup.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Lakers leading by 4. Johnson surveying the floor. Now here's Scott. Here's Wilkes. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Griffith. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
This is how you capitalize in close. Griffith, superb at burying himself deep in that area.
Johnson outside. The teardrop falls in.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Utah calls timeout. Here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Dantley. Here's Griffith. Here's Dantley. Now Green.
That was unexpected to say the least. What a misguided decision there.
No idea what he was thinking there. And his teammates look just as confused as we are.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Scott. Worthy sets a screen for Johnson. And there's Worthy on the assist by Johnson. And it's 6 points for James Worthy.
A pick and roll maestro. Magic is so skilled at taking what the defense gives up.
Here's Dantley. Back to Green. Pass to Griffith. Here's Dantley. Fires the three. Here's Heaton. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Worthy gets to Johnson. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. He gets that one.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Jazz trail by 8. And here is Green. Still scoreless. Here's Griffith. Pass to Dantley. Green bounce pass. Utah moving it around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Both shots good from the strike. Lakers leading by 6. Johnson outside. Worthy sets a screen for Johnson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Most comfortable close to the hoop. Magic Johnson. The majority of his points come inside.
Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Griffith. Rebound the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wilkes. Johnson outside. Pass to Worthy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Winter's not afraid to come right at you.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. To the inside. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Jazz shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Dantley, covered by Worthy. The shot by Dantley, no good. Lakers lead by 8. Johnson left side. It's Scott on the wing. Johnson with it. He's got 6. Pass to Worthy. Got a piece of it.
Well, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. The team was counting on his contribution here in the second round of the playoffs. Luckily, his trainers have said he can play, but they'll be keeping a close eye on it and adjusting his minutes accordingly. Guys?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never good, Clark, to see an injury like that take place.
It is an unfortunate part of the game, partner. Hope he recovers soon.
You said it, partner. We, as well as these fans, hope to see him back on the court very soon.
Here's Griffith after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Griffith passes to Winters. Over Wilkes. Winters misses. Los Angeles leading by 8. Johnson outside. Worthy down low. And the pass is good. A bank shot that time. 8 points for him.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Pass to Winters. Here's Griffith, defended by Scott. Clock at 6. Here's Dantley. Good work defensively by Worthy. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Johnson up top. He has 6. On the wing, Worthy. All sorts of time. The rebound by Dantley.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Winters the pass to Eaves. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Johnson. Elbow shot. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Very intelligent playmaker. Johnson utilizing the pick and roll to carve out some room to attack.
Pass to Winters. And here's Anderson. Over to the left wing. Here's Winters. The baseline jumper goes down.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Johnson outside. Utah with the rebound. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. And finished off by Anderson.
I love the way he got right to the rim, all the way to the basket. Didn't settle that time.
Running the floor and just doing an excellent job out-hustling everyone else.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them.